get you the victory Saturday night?
I'll show you Saturday night.
How important will the jab be in this fight?
Jab is the most important everywhere in any fight, but I didn't use my jab like I use it right now because I lost my amateur experience already, with those coaches who worked with me before the bodymaker.
Do you want to keep this fight on the outside as much as possible, or are there times you're going to want to fight close up?
Inside and outside, will be like I set it up, already inside the ring. Like I don't know, what Canelo will be, how Canelo will be using his legs, his speed. He's right now fighting in 175. It's different division, different sizes of opponents, and also he's always fought with losing weight, and this very depends. When you're losing the weight, you getting more lighter, more movable. But right now he's heavier. I don't know how he will be using his legs. We'll see Saturday. First 3-4 rounds, we will be understand who is who.
Sergey, at this point in your career, would you consider Canelo the biggest fighter of your career? I mean, having fought Ward twice, B-Hop, a lot of people say that it's not really a fight that benefits you as far as outside of a financial standpoint, because he's moving up in middleweight. If you beat him come Saturday night, many people will say that he was too small. Do you feel that way, or do you really feel that there's a lot for you to gain as far as your legacy comes in the Canelo fight?
Yes, this is the biggest fight in my boxing career right now, on this point, because right now already 36 years old, and but I feel much comfortable because I have right now a great team with the right advisors, with the right instructions, every rest between the rounds, body instruct me, and I get in everything what I need. But before, I fought alone with my amateur experience only, Also, doesn't matter who was the people will be to say that I beat a small guy or not small. He's right now is gonna be on the scale 175. I'm gonna be the same 175. What's the difference? Just I'm taller, he's shorter but wider and stronger. If you losing the weight, you're losing your energy, right? Like me right now, but he's not. And everything the same right now.
Sergey, he said yesterday that he expects you to outweigh him when you're in the ring by about 10 pounds. What are you expecting?
Говорит, что он сказал, что ты, наверное, будешь больше на 10 паундов его. В ринге.
In the ring, I think so. About maybe 7 to 10 pounds. Yeah, maybe Usually last two fights I was 5 pounds and 7.
Do you think that's an advantage for you?
Advantage for me. If fight's gonna be all 12 rounds, yes. In the last rounds, 9, 10, 11, 12, it could be, but 10 pounds is not a lot. Believe me, it's not a 20.
Sergey, some people mentioned that you are putting everything online, and in the other part, Canelo have nothing to lose. What is your opinion about this?
Он говорит, говорят, что ты ставишь на карту все, а у него нечего все терять.
I don't have a choice. I got the call. Let's make a fight in the light heavyweight division against Canelo. I'm ready. I never said anybody no. I always agree any call, and if I got a call, this is for me means that God sent you. This sent you for the test. who you are, you know, and how you deserve to move forward. Right now, like this is test for me, you know, like thanks to God for this test.
Talking about the fighter, not about the noise, Vegas. No, the fighter is the biggest challenge in your career.
Yes, right now in this point, yes,
Why?
because he's younger, he's very talented, you know, like, and right now he's very dangerous because he's not losing the weight. When you're not losing the weight, you're not losing the energy, you know. He's very dangerous right now, and he's very good technique, you know, like. But we're working too, you know, against him, you know, and right now I have a great team, and I'm ready. I'm ready, like wait this Saturday.
Sergey, how you manage to adapt to Canelo's height? Because he's gonna be small compared to you.
Yeah, he's smaller, but he's wider. Weight the same, but ring will show. Ring will show. I don't know, like, what will be right now in 5 minutes or behind this corner, like. Just let's wait Saturday.
Sir, yesterday at the fighter rivals, you said that with Buddy, that was the first time that you've learned something with the trainer since the amateurs. That being said, do you feel that teaming up with Buddy, that he's maybe added a few extra years to your career? Do you feel that maybe now you can fight a little bit longer now that you're adding extra weapons to your arsenal?
Yeah, with this team, I can say that yes, I can fight more than I planned before.
What's the most important things that Buddy has brought to you that, you know, if you can put it as the major changes in you, what would that be?
Buddy gives me professional advices, you know, and also he doesn't change my style. He just like remind me my style, you know. I showed him one day when we started to work my amateur fight, and he said like, "What happened? Where you lost this?" I said, "Lost here in US with another coach who I worked before you." He said, "Okay, this is not good. We will get back." And right now we're working the same what I did in amateur, you know, like. But that I was maybe like younger, like 29, 30, and I had more energy, you know, like. But right now I have more motivation, but motivation moves me forward always, you know. I right now have a lot of motivation with this team.
Were you more motivated than you have been for most of your fights, being that this is such a big fight with Canelo? Is this the most motivated you've been ever, or since the Alvarez rematch, the Ward fights?
I was always motivated, you know, but if I have motivation, this means that I'm ready to go forward. And right now the same, I'm motivated. I can be like motivated 10%, 20%, like I'm motivated or not motivated. Right now I'm motivated.
If you're cutting weight to get down to 75, how do you make sure you still got all the energy to be strong for 12 rounds? Because you mentioned how cutting weight can fatigue you.
Right foot, right recovery, more sleep, like just like a wait, time for the fight, you know, like, and everything from the head, like motivation, like gives you like a very big energy, and also my family. Right now I have and I must fight and get victory because I have like a 2 children and a lovely wife, you know, like I need like a proof for myself, for my family, and also for my boxing fans that I'm deserved this life and this level and to be the champion, undisputed. This is the highest point of professional dream, right? And right now we follow for this.
You're one of the great light heavyweights of all time.
Of course.
Sergey, when you first came to America, it wasn't easy.
I remember you when I came first time.
And now you're one of the biggest names in boxing. What advice do you have for fighters who are going through a rough time right now, at the beginnings are always hard.
Что за совет?
Что ты посоветовал начинающим боксерам? Потому что ты-то прошел это все. Которые начинают.
Never step back, like just follow for your dreams, you know, and don't get attention for what's happening around you. Just keep your goal in your mind and follow for this, you know. Everything can be like good and can be not good. I mean, like victory or losing, but losing like make you should make you smarter, stronger, you know, for your next fight. Just follow for your dreams, and everything will be possible.
Is this the most dangerous fight in your career?
Yeah, this is the most fight in my boxing career on this point.
No, most dangerous. Самый
Most dangerous.
Most dangerous and dangerous too. Yes.
Sergey, talk about adjusting as a fighter at 36 years old. Are you sparring less and working more on technique? You've been talking about
Right now is the most control of your mode, sport mode. You know, like what you eat, what you drink, and how many hours you're sleeping, and how many workouts a week you do. Like yes, everything is under control. Not overtrained is the most important. Right now, for me, thanks to Buddy McGirt and Teddy Cruz, that they save my energy for the fight.
You know, Manny Pacquiao, it seems like, has some success with that in his last fight.
Yeah, when I was young, like I did like a 12 rounds, 14 rounds of sparring session, but right now it is the maximum, like 10. It's enough. 2 times 10, and like 7, 8, 7, 8. After like this, go to heavy bag and work, you know, or meets, you know, just at the same. If you not enough, but no need like a 12 or more rounds to sparring session. It's killing you.
Kathy said she gave you a book called Play On about learning how to be an athlete.
Maybe in future, yes. I'll do second book.
Кафе дала тебе книгу почитать.
Yes, I
Training book.
yes. I read, but not all of this. Sorry,
That's
like
okay,
it's very difficult on English, you know, for me.
I appreciate
Yes,
the
but I wrote the book, one book myself, and for in the future, I hope I will write after my boxing career. After finish my boxing career, I will about myself, about my sample, my example, like how I did and how I like found to turn back from the losers, you know, and like this is very interesting for people who asking me, you know, but I can't say right now because it's long stories, you know, and I wanna say this is on my on my own Russian, you know, this will be much comfortable and much
You can express
like,
yourself.
yeah, for understandable, yeah, for more people, yeah.
Sergey, you mentioned yesterday, I mean, there's a lot of Mexicans, of course, but I like the way you mentioned you like the boost now, but at the end, they're going to ask for an autograph. I like that because you are willing to fight in every place, even in the moon, you know what I mean? So I like the way you mentioned, now is the boo, but at the end, they're going to ask for an autograph.
Yeah, it's nice, you know, like since amateur I fought and I got the first place against the local guys, you know, in the final fight, like a tournament, and fighting like with the local, like, and everybody like woo 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 against me, like. But when I got a victory, like everybody, wow, it's good, you're the great boxer. I like this, and this is additional motivation for me.
As a fighter, which is the Canelo's strength? What do you admire of Canelo's boxing as a fighter?
Как боксер, что ты ожидаешь от Canelo бокса?
Everything. He's dangerous. I said already. Like he has everything: stamina, speed, like IQ, counter punches. You know, attack punches. Like he's dangerous. Like just but I'm a Kovalev too. Believe me, I'm crusher. I'm not going to in the ring like and give him beat me like easy. Like just I wanna fight 100% and I never step back.
Do you think this will be the most dangerous fight for Canelo? turning it around and the way you go in there and you're looking at
Самый опасный бой для
you're
Канело.
going
Ты
to be
думаешь,
the
что же
dominator?
будет?
I don't wanna say like my promise, you know, like just I wanna do this. I wanna do this and make it a very dangerous fight for him and stop his idea to stay in light heavyweight division.
Sergey, in the first Andre Ward fight, many people thought that you got the wrong end of a bad decision. Canelo, in his career, in a lot of people's eyes, has had favourable decisions. Does that impact on your thinking? Do you feel like you need a knockout to win this fight?
You know, this is not my goal, knock him out, because when you follow for knockout, you can't do it, because you're losing your tactic for the fight. I don't care about judges at all, because judges are judges. They will give their decision, you know, but for me, it's the most important what boxing fans and people will be know after the fight who will. Like, for example, Andre Ward, you said, right? Everybody knows that he lost, and they got the second fight is like by not everything. All this game was not fair since first to second fight, but everything happens for a reason, you know. And thanks to God for this test, for this experience, and I'm still champion, you know. I'm still alive. I'm still motivation for future, you know. Like, I'm happy. Everything okay.
Canelo is the first fight in this division. You are the championship. You are no bigger. What do you feel about the favorite you and the best? How do you feel about that?
Что я чувствую? Вот.
What's the question?
The underdog.
О, окей. То есть у тебя.
This is additional motivation. I said this is additional motivation that every like boo to my side is like against. That it helps me like go forward like with okay. I want to disappoint you like who boo like I want to disappoint these people and turn to my side, you know, after the fight.
But buddy, you know, being that Canelo is coming up to 175, he's never really been hurt in these big fights. Do you think if Sergey lands that right hand, that he will hurt Canelo in this one?
We're not gonna depend on that. You know what I mean? We're not looking at trying to knock him out. We're just looking, the main goal is to beat him. You know, because sometimes when you look for the knockout, it never happens. And then after that, the fight's over, and you're still looking for him.
Is there really a chance, well, obviously there's a chance, but do you think Canelo coming up 15 pounds to be able to equal the punching power Sergey has?
Listen, I believe punches are born, not made. Either you got it or you don't. I don't give a damn how much you can lift. You can push a car, don't make a difference. Either you can punch or you can't punch. I mean, I'm an old school guy, so, you know, guys, I'm moving up like a punch, that's bullshit.
Buddy, why do you and Sergey click so well? And he talked a lot about
with two old war horses.
Okay.
He
also talks about you going back to his amateur style, amateur days, and trying to remind him of that. Was that something that you were really trying to stress?
To get longevity, because he sent me a video of it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, what happened to this guy? Why are you not fighting like this? He goes, buddy, I'm the crusher. I'm like, okay. You're an older crusher now, so you got to be a smarter crusher. You know what I mean? Everybody's not going to go when you hit them, so you got to set traps and take your time if you want to get longevity in this game. You know, you can't keep fighting like that. You know, you got to change up, and he has the ability to do it. So why not go back with what got him there?
And buddy, we talked about the power, but it seems like people think Canelo has faster hands than Sergey. Do you necessarily believe that, or do you think speed's pretty even in this fight, or do you agree Canelo's got quicker hands?
I mean, listen, he might have quicker hands, he might not. I don't know. I don't look at his hand speed. I mean, I'm just looking at one thing and one thing only, and that's what Sergey Kovalev can do. And I know in my heart that he's going to surprise a lot of people because he's a much better fighter than people think and people know. I'm telling you, he has it all. He just never, ever displayed it. And if he does it Saturday night, you guys are going to see it.
Sergey, who is going to risk more? you fighting Canelo who is going up, or you with your title and all in line?
Of course, me. Canelo no any risk because he's just like a light heavyweight for him. It's just a new division. He just if he will lose, everybody say, oh, you try it, it's okay. Stay there like that. That's it. If lose me, like everybody, oh, you lose to guy like who jumped 2 divisions up, you know, like just and that's it. Like, and also like no anymore champion. I mean, I need again to get back my title, like to be the champion. I need to get again back my title. But for him, if he will lose, like he's still champion in his previous division, you know, and we can see.
Yesterday, Canelo and his team told us that if they win, they drop the title in the same day. The same Saturday, he's going to drop the title. What are your thoughts about it?
Он сказал, что он отдаст титул сразу, если он выиграет.
Куда отдаст?
Ну, сделал вакантный.
It's his decision, you know, but I'm not going to lose. I'm going to defend my title and go forward for my dream.
Sergey, good to see you, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
After you had your 2 losses in a row, somewhat controversial in any event, did you ever at that point, in the immediacy after those 2 defeats, think that you would get to the point in your career where you would be back, and not only a big fight, but a fight that was even bigger than those fights, you know, the biggest fight of your career?
После 2 поражений, ты когда-нибудь думал, что ты сейчас будешь где-то есть сейчас? После 2
Я понял. You know, I never step back and I never think that I will start my boxing career like a loser. And my goal to start my boxing career like a champion, and those time when I'll be ready and covered by financial and everything will be happy around me. I mean, my family, my mother, my father, you know, and then I can say yes, I ready to stop.
So you thought after that you would be in even bigger fights in the war fights?
После этого ты думаешь, что у тебя будет еще больше боев?
I believe in it. I believed in it, yes, because I never step back. Really, it's and after this fight, I think so. I will have much more the same level of fights.
Buddy, you've worked with legendary fighters. What makes Sergey Kovalev so special?
Well, it makes your job much easier when you got a guy that you guys can relate. And like I say, man, you know, he can do it all. And, you know, sometimes I'll tell him something, and he goes, can I try it like this? I'm like, go ahead, and it works.
All right, Sergey, you know, you said
Okay, we should go.
We're out.
Sorry, guys, gotta go.
Yeah, the press conference is going to start.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.